When discussing hip-hop legends, few names carry as much significance as Eminem. For many years he has been a leading figure in the industry, known for his powerful lyrics, commercial achievements, and dominance in streaming. However, as the music landscape evolves, a new wave of artists is emerging and taking over the digital charts. In a development that seemed both expected and surprising to fans, Travis Scott has now overtaken Eminem to become the second most streamed rapper of all time on Spotify. This achievement is not only a win for Travis Scott, it signifies a shift in influence. The new generation has officially taken charge, and the future of hip-hop in the digital realm is clear. It's dynamic, thriving, and defined by Travis's unique sound. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip-hop and celebrity drama never sleep. So hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. Travis Scott, the Houston-born artist behind Astroworld, Utopia, and the Jack Boys Collective, has developed a unique sound and style that has influenced a generation. His music goes beyond mere lyrics and rhythms. It offers an experience. Over time, this captivating energy has led to remarkable streaming figures and considerable cultural impact. Recent data from Spotify, confirmed by chart data, shows that Travis Scott has amassed over 58 billion streams across his entire catalog on the platform. Just think about that, 58 billion streams. This incredible figure places him just behind Drake, who remains unparalleled with over 110 billion streams globally. Scott surpassing Eminem, a figure whose influence has lasted over 20 years and crossed multiple generations, highlights the changing dynamics of music consumption and the new leaders emerging from that shift. Understanding the importance of this moment is crucial. Eminem is more than just a rapper, he is a cultural icon. From the Slim Shady LP to the Eminem Show and Recovery, his impact goes beyond music. He broke down barriers for white rappers, redefined mainstream hip-hop, and delivered unforgettable performances that resonated with entire generations. For years, he was nearly unbeatable in terms of critical acclaim, commercial success, and digital presence. However, music is always changing. New fans, evolving habits, and emerging platforms define each era. In this current phase, Travis Scott is leading the way. What makes Scott's ascent even more intriguing is that it hasn't followed traditional paths. Unlike Eminem, who achieved success through album sales, CD purchases, and MTV exposure, Travis's rise has primarily occurred in the streaming age. His entire career has unfolded in the digital space, and he has mastered it. From surprise album releases to immersive live performances and innovative brand collaborations, Scott approaches hip-hop as a world builder rather than just an artist. A large portion of Travis Scott's recent surge in streaming can be linked to the release of Jack Boys 2, the newest compilation from Cactus Jack, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, an impressive accomplishment given its shorter tracking period. Although the project received mixed reviews from critics, its success was not diminished. Fans flocked to streaming platforms, enhancing the album's performance and elevating Scott's overall metrics. This underscores Travis's influence. Even when critics are divided, it is ultimately the fans who decide, and their loyalty is reflected in the numbers. The Jack Boys brand, with its enigmatic and chaotic nature, has evolved into a movement of its own. With artists like Don Toliver, Sheck Wes, and Sofago involved, Travis has established a framework that consistently garners attention and streams. Each release from Cactus Jack adds to his overall totals, and since Spotify counts collaborative works and featured appearances, it's no surprise he has surpassed music legends. There's an ironic twist here. Eminem, who was once the top seller of records and digital downloads, is now being overtaken by an artist who rose to fame through SoundCloud, streaming, and viral trends. This doesn't diminish Eminem's legacy. Rather, it emphasizes how long he has remained relevant in an industry that has changed significantly since his peak. Even now, Eminem continues to be a powerful force. His recent collaboration with JID on the Prelux album made a significant impact in the hip-hop community, reminding fans that he still possesses the drive, lyrical skill, and passion to succeed when he chooses. However, in terms of Spotify streams, he has been surpassed. Realistically, Marshall Mathers likely isn't too worried about this. He is a rap legend, a cultural icon, and a multimillionaire with one of the most extensive discographies in music history. At 51, he is entering a stage in his career where legacy holds more importance than numbers. He's no longer focused on chart positions. Instead, he aims to create memorable experiences. Despite this, Eminem still has a competitive advantage. He has never been one to easily accept defeat. His fans know he clings to past grievances and pays close attention to statistics. So, even though Travis Scott currently holds the number 2 spot, it's likely that Eminem is keeping an eye on things and possibly planning a comeback. It wouldn't take much for him to reclaim his position. A new Eminem album, particularly one featuring strong singles and notable collaborations, could quickly elevate him back to the top. His dedicated fanbase remains one of the most loyal in the industry, and when he releases new music, it garners significant attention. That hasn't changed. For now, however, the spotlight is on Travis. There's a broader discussion about the significance of streaming achievements. Some argue that streaming numbers don't tell the whole story, as a single stream doesn't equate to purchasing an album or attending a concert. Others contend that streaming is the best measure of cultural relevance in today's music scene. Regardless of differing opinions, one thing is clear: Travis Scott is at the forefront of the industry. His remarkable ability to merge music, fashion, art, and lifestyle into a unified brand is unparalleled. Every sneaker launch, Fortnite concert, and collaboration with McDonald's is tied back to his music. This isn't just influence, it's the foundation of a vast empire. This success also highlights the changing dynamics in hip-hop. A typical 17-year-old fan who frequently streams Sicko Mode likely has little interest in Eminem's feuds with Benzino or his early career in 8 Mile. Their view of hip-hop royalty is different, with Travis serving as their idol and reference point. And that's perfectly fine. It's a natural part of cultural evolution. For Travis Scott, this achievement adds another dimension to his already impressive career. After facing public backlash following the Astroworld tragedy, many doubted his ability to fully recover. However, the statistics tell a different story. He didn't just bounce back, he elevated his game. The Utopia album, released after much anticipation, not only marked a comeback but also reaffirmed his position in the music industry. The production was bold, the collaborations were thoughtfully selected, and the overall vibe was unmistakably Travis. It served as a reminder of why he is considered one of the most influential artists of his generation. With the second highest Spotify streams for a rapper in history, his legacy is being established in real time. Nonetheless, there is still one artist ahead of Travis: Drake. Drake continues to reign as the king of streaming. He was the first artist to exceed 100 billion streams and shows no signs of slowing down. Each of his new releases feels like a significant event, and his lyrics often become viral memes. Regardless of personal opinions about him, he sets the standard. However, the gap between him and Travis is narrowing, and if Scott maintains his current momentum, an unexpected outcome could occur. Could Travis Scott eventually surpass Drake? That remains uncertain. Yet, this recent trend indicates that Travis is no longer merely following in the footsteps of greats, he is establishing himself as one. It's also important to highlight that Eminem's streaming success has persisted despite his lack of new releases in recent years. While artists like Drake and Travis have been consistently putting out albums and collaborations, Eminem has been relatively quiet. If he were to make a notable comeback, the effect could be significant. The music landscape has evolved, and today's audiences engage with music in different ways. The dynamics have changed, and Travis Scott seems to grasp this better than many. He is focusing on the long term, creating a body of work that not only resonates now but continues to grow and attract streams over time. As we move into the latter part of 2025, this moment highlights the progress hip-hop has made. From cassette tapes and boomboxes to digital supremacy and the influence of playlists, the genre has consistently adapted and flourished. As the legacy transitions from one icon to another, fans are entering a new era, one stream at a time. Whether you're a longtime fan of Eminem or a Gen Z listener enjoying Travis Scott through your AirPods, The significance of this moment is evident. History is being created. The charts are evolving. And Travis Scott, whether you admire him or not, has made a significant impact. This is not just a statistic, it's a declaration. A declaration that the future of hip-hop isn't waiting for approval. It's already here and it sounds like Travis. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.